Wow. Luray Caverns was designated as a national natural landmark 1973. Good afternoon, everybody. We are here in I don't even know what state we're in. We're in Virginia, I think. Yeah. We are here in Virginia at Luray Caverns. So Luray is just outside of Shenandoah National Park. We kind of pass through it, up and through the mountains and stuff like that, through parts of Shenandoah. And so we're here to see the caverns, but it actually has quite a bit more extra to do. So let's check it out.
And even little doggies get to enjoy.
Oh, yeah. That was a dog in there?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so you see over here they have Car and Carriage Caravan Museum, and this is Toy Town Junction. Oh, there's the bathrooms are over there. This is the caverns, and then I think there's the maze over here. So over here you also see they've got a maze. So they've kind of made this one-stop shop for a bunch of different things. Little cafe. Oh, fudge.
Found dinner.
All right. So there's the garden maze map.
Lost, lift for help. That'll be me immediately. I'll be like, yeah, I'm lost.
Need some clues.
Get me out.
So we'll hit the restroom first, and we'll go to the caverns and decide on what other things we want to do after that. Yeah. Oh, and the last thing they have, you can see back here, they've got like a high ropes thing. You can do climbing thing. So, but almost all of it, a lot of it is separate. I think some of it you get with the caverns. So, decide what we want to do. Until then, well, you gotta check us out. Check out this maze over here real quick. You can see it kind of. Yeah, so there's the climbing there, and then the maze. So we're gonna head in to the caverns. It's $32 a person to see the caverns, and you said that included the
Museum,
the Toy Junction, the car museum. You said
Car Museum, the Toy Junction. There's one more thing,
and something else.
but not the maze and not the rope thing.
Not the maze.
Oh, the
Not the-
Shenandoah Heritage Village.
Oh, the Heritage Village. That's over there.
I don't know if it's on that side.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's over there. So, it does give you a few things. Let's check it out. Okay. So we got our tickets. One thing to know is it is supposed to be like 55 degrees in there. What's that? Oh, our other music.
Buy 3 slices of fudge and get the 4th slice for
Ooh, 3 slices of fudge, 4th for free. Ooh, and a gemstone. So inside the cave, it gets down to like 55 degrees in there. So if you're a person who runs cold, bring a hoodie. So we're guessing, based on this walkway here that goes all the way down there, down to the caves, that there are times of the year where there's a lot of people here. So we are here on a weekday,
August 4th.
August 4th. This is Thursday evening now, and there's people here. It's not bad, but I'm guessing weekends during the summer I get a lot of people here. They have a very large parking lot, so I feel like it probably does get quite packed here. Oh yeah, big. Here we go. Here's the entrance. Beautiful caverns of Luray. So this must be the people who found them. Discovered Andrew Campbell, Benton Stebbins, William Campbell, 1878.
Going in.
Get our picture taken. So, going down in. Hopefully we can see enough of this. I'll have to brighten up some of the video.
Careful, it's probably slippery.
Yes. This video is going to be a little dark, so. Luray Caverns was designated as a national natural landmark 1973. So up there, you can see there's a point where they discovered it was right up there. How they got in the first time. The video is not gonna really do it justice because it's not quite bright enough everywhere. It's just this big rock here.
I don't know, the video of the hole in the water in Portugal, you didn't think it was going to be light enough, and it actually was.
Which one? I don't remember this.
You're like, I don't think you can see in this hole, and the ocean was down there.
Oh.
But you actually could.
Yeah. Maybe I can brighten it up a little bit. Wow. Just all over the ceiling. I'm sure it's not doing it enough justice. It's very cool. How's the temperature so far?
It is nice because of how hot it is outside. But I'm close to wanting to put my sweatshirt on.
Wow. So one of the cool things they have is they got these signs set up. So as you go along the way, they have directions. So we're at 104, and she has 104 in her brochure, and we can read about what's going on. So this is, you said this is what?
So there's no stalagmites on the bottom there. That's water.
Yes. What's it called?
Mirror dreamlike.
Dreamlike. So it looks like a mirror here is actually just perfectly still water. It is really neat. Like, because when you look up ahead, you can't tell. Wow.
Yeah, it really looks like there's stuff down there, but there's not.
Yeah. Very cool.
That's like the best part of this whole thing so far. That's
Wow.
really cool.
Like even the further ahead you look, the more clear it is, and yeah. Like, I cannot tell.
That is so cool.
If you didn't know that there was water there, you would think it's just a mirror image. Crazy. Very cool. I don't think I've ever, it looks like it goes right down in there. Like, it looks, I don't think it's going to come through on this video. But maybe I'll put some of these pictures in here. You're taking some pictures of this? I think the pictures are coming out a little bit nicer. So I'll put some pictures here. You can kind of get a better idea. I think those are showing a little bit better how clear it is. And it's really only 6 inches deep, maybe, at least in most places.
Wow. It's just...
That's crazy. Plays with your mind, that's for sure. Wow.
So this area right here, 106, there were human remains found here,
Oh,
and they were thought to have washed in from a pre-existing entry, and they are now at the Smithsonian in DC,
oh,
and it was of a female,
I wonder.
a sub-adult female,
They say how old it was?
hundreds of years.
Hundreds? Huh.
You just got me.
Probably somebody fell in. Everybody thought they just disappeared and never
It
knew.
was from like a pre-existing opening, like it got washed in.
Yeah, but I'm saying the people on the outside, like, oh, what happened to Sally? Sally fell in and they had no idea, and Sally just never turned up and never knew what happened to Sally. I'm sure that's what her name was, right? That took a while to make.
Yeah, 7 million years.
Wow. It looks like this one might have had like water running down it at one point and carved through. This one looked like it had water running down it at some point,
Oh, yeah.
and it's kind of carved down through and ran down here. I'm glad there's a path here because I would be lost. Because a lot of it looks the same,
Yeah.
and it just keeps going and going, and it's just like whoa. And you're like
You
looking
totally
up.
get lost.
You're always like looking up at the ceiling. Oh my God, look at that! You're like looking up at the ceiling at all times. And you're like, look at this, and you're just not keeping track of where you're actually going. Wow. This has got to be like the grand finale here, right? Man.
Well, we just read like 109, and we have 16 and 119. So no.
It goes to 119.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we're about halfway, I think.
Look at this. This is pretty nuts.
Oh, this one, 110.
Whoa.
Most of this walk would have been alone, which is nice.
Yeah. Kind of picked a pretty good time.
Yeah. And now we're going uphill.
Oh man, I thought this descent 160 something feet would just,
Get an elevator.
you just exit out on the side somewhere and they would just,
Bus you back up.
yeah, bus you up or whatever. 115.
Wishing Well, deepest body of water in the cavern with a depth of 6 feet at the center.
The wishing well. Oh man, so they put cash in there. Wow, there's a lot of cash in there.
Because nobody carries change.
It's so weird. Because it's easier for
The entire proceeds are donated for medical research, educational grants, and other worthy
Wow. Look how much money they've made.
Never mind, it's not dumb.
They've made up over $1 million to donate to good charities. Wow.
It seems wrong to throw money in there.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Give me a box, I'll donate at the end.
Yeah. That way you don't have to collect it.
Well, that and I just, it's nature. I don't feel like you should be throwing artificial things into nature.
Yeah. 116.
Apparently they pulled air from here and created their own air conditioning at one point
Oh, that's their.
in this spot.
Yeah, this is like pretty cool. This may be the coolest spot we've been in. That's one way to make AC. I'm kind of surprised somebody did that though. Pulled it all the way up. How did they get it up here exactly?
Powerful fan pulled
Fan?
cool air from the caverns into the home, creating the first air-conditioned home in the United States.
Wow. Cave powered AC.
Have you got dripped on yet?
Nope.
I've been on twice.
Lucky you. You gotta gloat, don't you?
Looks like it's slippery.
Yeah. It's like a sheet of ice. Glacier.
The more you know.
That's what I look like when I fall. When I slip and fall. Very flamboyant with the fingers. Woo!
Fried eggs.
If you're-
Obviously.
if you're-
It looks like fried eggs.
If you're gonna fall with flair. Fried eggs, you said?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they do kind of look like fried eggs.
They used to rub them for good luck, but they said to please admire them without touching.
Yeah. I hope you were able to see enough of it. If not, well, I had a lot of pictures and little bits of video that came out. That looks good enough. But we're gonna continue on here and share with you some of these other museums you get access to when you get a ticket to the caverns. So we're gonna head into this Toy Town Junction Museum now, which the ticket that you get at the caverns is good here. Oh.
Oh, we didn't get our free gemstone.
Maybe you get it as your exit.
I think that was in the gift shop.
Oh, so you're gonna go in the gift shop?
Oh, we can go in there later.
Okay. So it looks like we got a lot of old toys. Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Andy.
Trains.
Train sets. Tin toys. So Toy Museum is okay. I think it's more something for the older folks because it's a lot of their toys, even though some of my toys might have been in there. A lot of trains and stuff like that. I'm glad they're not really charging you for that because they didn't even check for tickets or anything. But just kind of neat to see, just something a little extra to do when you come to the caves. It's probably a good idea. Give you a little bit more than just caves to see. Something for everybody. So now we're going to go to the Car and Carriage Caravan Museum. Fudge. $18 a pound. How many pounds do you want to get? License plate.
Dad, this is a shout out to you.
Yeah. Your dad's gonna have to come here. She got some carriages. Wow. The painting on that. A little more industrial looking. Horse-drawn carriage. A goat cart.
Baby buggy.
Baby buggy. It's a road coach. Wicker baby buggy. Like a boat. Oh, look at that. 1898 Benz Vis-a-Vis. 1900 Spider Surrey. Oh, a horse tricycle. Good bikes for your parents also. Cut under buggy. Engine. Wagon hack. Orient buckboard. Peugeot Type 26 vis-a-vis. Ooh, this one's kind of cool looking. 1903 Speedwell. 1905 Riley. 1903 Max. Oldsmobile. $650. Cadillac.
Ooh, that's not nice.
Is that like your? Is that like your Cadillac?
No, not even a little bit like my Cadillac. Mine is 53 years older than that. Or, no, younger. No. Newer.
Younger, yes.
Younger. I was doing math wrong.
Ford.
Buick.
It's a Model N Roadster. 1907 Buick.
Made in Flint, Michigan.
There's a tire pump there.
Oh, cool.
Backbreaker, they called it. Work 3 pumps at the same time. There you go. Sears. I didn't know Sears made buggies. What's this one here? Oh, look at that one. Which one's this? Winton. Oh, this one's got the wood on it too. That's kind of cool looking. I didn't see this thing. Oh, that was the. Yeah. It's Delaney Belleville. This is the Winton. I like the pinstriping and stuff on it. Big comfy chairs. Look at a couch back there. Shocked Model K. Baker. Look, they had electric vehicle right there.
1908. $1,800.
Cleveland, Ohio. Making electric vehicles since 1908, everybody. $1910, 1920. Vulcanizer. It's tire repair, I guess. Locomobile. Got the big front side to it. 1914 Rutenberg engine. 1914 King engine. Your dad would love this place.
Yeah, he would still be a car.
He would still be a car number one. Westcott. International Auto Wagon. This is like a truck. Got 1910 Buick Touring. Model 10. 1910 Maxwell. Hupmobile. Roadster. 1910 Model T Touring. Ooh, man, that one looks nice. 1912 Hudson. 1912 Metz. This is 1912 Ford Truck Model T. That's kind of ugly looking, to be honest. 1913 Stanley Steamer. Ooh. 1915 Chevy Touareg. That's kind of nice looking. What's this one? 1914 Ford, the Milk Wagon. Shenandoah Valley Dairy, buttercream cottage cheese. Phone number 32. I wonder if that's actually how the phone numbers worked back then. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. All you dinosaurs who were old enough to know how you dialed back then.
Insult our people.
1915 Dodge. 1914 Ford truck. It's not bad. Oh, this thing's big and boxy. That's a Rolls Royce? Oh yeah, 1932. Man, it's like a small building. Ooh, look at that. 1931 Morgan. That's kind of cool looking. The 3 wheels.
Super sweet.
Police. Yeah. 1925 Rolls Royce Pall Mall Tourer. 1925 Franklin. It's got a lion right on the front. Ooh, 1928 Mercedes-Benz. Tourenwagen. Willis Knight, 1923. Wow. 1928 Packard. 1925 Rolls Royce Silver Ghost Town car. Oh man, look at the peeling on this.
Huh?
1929 Ford Model A. What?
My car is not even old enough to be in this museum.
No, it's not. 1938 Bugatti Type A. Ooh, yeah. It's pretty slick looking. It's 1930 Cord. Ooh, man, look at that. That rail that goes along the bottom there. Kind of cool. 1931 Ford Model A. Got like a duck or a bird or something on the front.
Oldest car in here.
1931 Pierce Arrow Model 43 convertible sedan.
The newest car in here, 1941
1941
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Yeah. It's a boat. Wow. And this is a 1935 Hispano Suiza. Swiss. Ooh, it's got like a goose or something on there. Or I don't know what kind of bird that is. People seem to have a fixation with birds on the front of their vehicles for some reason. I'm more of a lion guy. Yeah. So that was definitely worth the trip. I like that. Ooh, yeah. Cool. So one more stop. Heading to the village. So we'll head there next. So heading to the Shenandoah Village, but Rope Adventure Park's right here. And it's not open anymore, it looks like. Closed at 6.
It's still not even 6 yet.
Yeah, looks like they closed up for the day.
We probably didn't have anybody out there.
I don't know how much it was either. I was trying to see how much it is, but
I think they said 12 online.
12. And then the maze is 10 here.
It said it's only open till 6 though on that sign.
Yeah. I don't think we'll do the maze, but
I think it's closing.
yeah, I think it is closing. But we'll go to the village. But know that it's there. It's $10. I have been in it in the past. I don't know if it's $10 worth. It's kind of cool. You've never been in a maze like that. Interesting for sure. Just depends on what you want to make out of this adventure. So walk across here to the Heritage Village and see what we see, because I really don't know what this is. Looks like here's the village. So we must, so we're here. So it's just like an old-timey village.
A school and a meeting house, a blacksmith.
So this is stuff that's circa 1750s, 60s, 1860s, some of it. So for the United States, some pretty old stuff. And go in. Gemstone mine in here. So that part, the museum, is a little boring, I'll be honest, so probably won't show much of that.
I thought it was pretty neat.
I mean, it's just neat old stuff, but not for me. Not for me. Do you want to mine some gemstones? Okay. Okay. Walk around the village. Wow. Yeah. It's a preserved village area here. So that's kind of cool. You get to see pretty old stuff. Blacksmith. $1850. That's pretty old. Got some grapevines. African American Regular School, 1885. Cafe, wine and cold drinks.
Yeah, I don't think that was there back then.
No, probably not. Grapevines. Whew, hot out here in the sun. Elk Run Meeting House, 1800. That's pretty old. Go inside. Thou shalt not smoke in church. Remember that. In the commandments. Pretty sure God skipped the smoking talk in the commandments. I don't think God would be a pro-smoker though anyway. So I guess you can speak for him in that way. He probably would agree. This is the Bell House. Wow, that's a pretty cool looking house. Go up to it.
You can't.
Oh, it looks like you can go in there. The door's open over there.
Oh, squirrel.
Squirrel. Bell House. pictures of it through the years there. Look a little different there. Not much to houses back then. There's an upstairs that we just can't go up.
Really nice with the mountains.
Yeah. Great view. I think that's just gonna basically wrap up this trip here from the Luray Caverns here in Luray, Virginia. Pretty cool place for the whole family, I think. A little bit of something for everybody. You can spend a whole day here if you really need to, or for us, a couple hours or so. Very cool. Nice spot. Definitely worth a stop if you are coming through the general area. So hopefully you liked that. If you did, make sure you like the video. That helps us a lot. We appreciate the people who have been liking our videos and commenting so far. So like and comment. Please subscribe so that we can keep doing this for you guys. You can share in our adventures. So until then, we'll see you next time. Keep on keeping on and all that jazz. Ooh, what's this? Corn crib. There's a corn crib. But you never seen a corn crib that's almost 200 years old. Until then, we'll see you next time.